In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can make your own thumbnails for your Scratch game. You won't need Photoshop for this, so it is completely free and quick to make. In the last video, you guys wanted me to make a quick and easy guide on how to make one, and I will even feature a little animation when you stop the game, and it looks fantastic. If you guys can, please drop a like and a sub as I'm trying to reach 20,000 subscribers. If you help me reach my goal, I will definitely make more tutorials like this. Anyways, let's not waste any more time and get on with the video. Alright guys, so the first thing you guys want to do is search up a website called photop.com, and this is actually where I make my thumbnails, this exact free online Photoshop. So the first thing you want to do when you go onto the website is click on new project, and you want to change the width and the height to 960 to 720. And here we are, we have our thing. So you can see here we have a whole bunch of options. If you guys want, you can start out by looking for the shape, and you can make it all black. If you guys just want a black background, you can do that. Or for this video, I'm actually going to be making my own background, and it's going to be the office for the Herald game. So go to your game. This time I'm going to be using the old advanced tutorial Herald. You're going to click on see inside, and what you can do is you're going to click on one of your sprites. I'm going to click on office because this is the background I want to use. Right click and just export it just like that. Now you want to go back to Photop, and you want to click where it says file. It's going to be on the top left up here, and click on open and place, and then click on your costume, and you gotta go up here and put it on top. Let me unlock it first. There you go. Now we have our background, and you want to click on edit, which is another tab here on the top left, an option called free transform, which now you can change the length and the width of this sprite. And the best part is, since this was made in vector, the resolution will not change no matter how big you make the sprites. So that's a good thing. So you can make it as big as you want and it will not matter. So I'm gonna make it as big as I can to fit the screen, and then maybe here I can make sure I click on the background sprites. Let's actually make everything black, just so the background here is not white because it looks a little weird. Nice, so now we have our background. Now we just need to add a character, Herald, of course. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna click on Herald, and let's make a new sprite. The reason why I'm gonna make a new costume. The reason why I'm making a new costume is so I can take all this thing out. I just want the actual animatronic. So again, export, go back. And once again, you go to your file, you click on open and place. Boom. Now Herald is in here. Nice. You can scale him up until he fits the screen. And this is pretty much how I make my YouTube thumbnails as well. I just kind of take the the actual costumes and I just put them on here, and it looks good. It looks really good. All right, now I adjusted it a little bit. Let's first work on the background. So the first thing I want to do is click here on the background, and you're going to be access to your filter, to your layer, and all of that. And I think here, yeah, if you go where it says image, there's the adjustments. So you have all of your, so one of the things I like to do is go down to the sharpened tab, and then there's this option called smart sharpen, and it's actually really cool because if I bring up the radius, you can see like it becomes more sharpened obviously, but like it gives it a little bit of shading kinda, and I think it actually looks really cool. So you can come up here at least like this, and for the amount, I never really changed the amount if I'm being honest, but you can if you want. I like to keep it just at 120. And if you click on here, this is the preview, you can see the before and the after. So obviously the after looks good. So I'm gonna press OK. And yeah, just play around with the filter. You can again go here to layer. I'm sorry, to image. and go to adjustments, and then you can change some of the adjustments here. And one more thing, here where it says layer, there's a setting called layer style, and this is where all your overlays are pretty much are. So you got your inner glow, inner shadow, drop shadow. There's even a 3D option, but obviously 3D is not going to work in this case, and it's a background, it's not going to show. I'm just going to go here where it says blur and just pick a blur. Again, you don't have to do this for the background. You can just make the background black like the other games, although Five Nights at Freddy's games, you can just make it black. I'm just adding a background because I think it looks cool. Same thing with Harold. You can go here, you can go to sharpen, smart sharpen, and he actually looks, actually now I think he looks a little weird. I don't know why his endoskeleton is turning yellow. Oh my lord. His eyes do look really nice. Yeah, I think it's fine. He kind of pops out more, that's why I really like that. And yeah, you can just kind of just mess around with all this stuff. I mean, he looks really cool. So I want to show you guys the layer style. And then there's an outer glow, drop shadow. I recommend doing a drop shadow. Drop shadow looks pretty cool. Okay, so the next step we have to do is add a text. So if you go down here, you'll find this T icon. And if you click, you will add a text. You just need to write something. So I'm gonna put Harold, just like that. And make sure to highlight it first. And then up here, you can click on the text, and then it's gonna have a bunch of text for you guys to choose from. You can choose all of these texts, but you're probably wondering, wait, how do I add my own custom font? Because maybe you guys want to add a custom font of yours, and I have the solution for that. In the description below, I'm going to be linking a website called thefont.com, and this is pretty much where you can find a bunch of different custom fonts. And one of the fonts I'm going to be searching for is 5 computers. Let's see if there's one. Oh look, here we go. 5 computers in love. This is the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 font. If you guys want the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 font, it's called Okram, and you'll find it on another website called AZ Fonts. So here it is. It's called Okram, O-C-R-A-M, and it's really good. So you click here, download, and download it. But yeah, coming back to the font, if you have picked your font, you're gonna click here where it says download, and after you download it, you want to go back to your editor, and then again, what you can do is click on the font and then click on load font, and then from there you can select the TTF file, and then it's going to tell you load to load the file. And since I already have it, you're going to be seeing it here. I have the font. It says Harold. Now, in order for you to make any changes to it, you need to always have it highlighted, which I find a little annoying. But make sure you have the entire text highlighted, so then you can click on the size and then adjust the size. And remember, if the size for some reason, like even after the limit, it will not go all the way up, you can click on edit and free transform if you already use this max, the max size, and it's still not big enough. But I'm pretty sure 99% of the time it's going to be big enough. So here I am. I'm going to be naming it Five Nights at Harold's. And as you can see, for some reason it's in the back layer, which you can easily fix. Just drag the actual layer all the way to the top so it's in front of everything else, and boom, there you go, you have your font. But color is a little annoying. Well, it's not really the color, it's the background, you know, with the white. So what you should do is right click on it and rasterize it, so it kind of turns into its own PNG. So then you can, and for me, I think I'm actually gonna go here where it says edit and click on stroke. So I think this looks good. You don't have to make it anything crazy. I mean, I sure didn't. I didn't really put much effort into this thumbnail, if I'm being honest, but it's good enough, honestly. I think it'll work. So you're gonna click on file, you're gonna click on export as, and then boom, it says right there PNG. Click save, and congratulations, you have made your very own thumbnail. So You're gonna go back onto Scratch, and then right here you can get a sprite and then just upload it just like that. And look at that, that looks absolutely amazing. So you can just convert the vector and make sure it's on 0 0. Let me put it 0 0 right there. Now you must be asking, oh, but Candy, what about how do I make it so it's like it's animated at least when you stop the game? Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we're gonna set the ghost effect at 100. We're gonna forever set a timer. If I can find it, I think it's under sensing. Yeah, reset timer. And then you're gonna go to your events. There should be, oh yeah, right here. So we're gonna set timer to, let's say 0.01, and then get a forever block. Go to, let's pick random. Yeah, let's pick random. Let's pick around 0.08. 08. Copy and paste, and boom, just like that. And in theory, this should work. Oh no, it doesn't work. Maybe because I forgot to add another piece of code. What if I do this? Okay, let's have it show. Because I forgot we didn't add a script so that it shows. We need to make it show, and then oh yeah, we gotta put it in the front layer. Make sure it's in the center. Point in direction. The whole point of point in direction is so, because we want it to spin, right? We kind of want it's to change its direction. It's like we want it back centered. So we're actually not gonna have it like on 90. We're gonna have it like 120, and then we're gonna repeat, and then we're gonna change the size. Now this is, you guys gotta pay attention. So we're gonna get a minus sign. No, it's the other way around. I'm sorry. It's like this. Make sure you have it like this. Do 0.2, and right here 100, because we want it to go back to the original size. Which, by the way, if you guys have not already, make sure to have a set size. I forgot to mention that. The set size to let me first try like 200. Let's see if 200 works. Let's see if that works. And make sure to grab size right here, like that. And then maybe we can turn direction. Let's copy this thing by direction. I think this should work. I'm not sure. What if I? Okay, well it kind of works. Oh no, it's my bad. Let me see this. There we go. I had it on 100. Okay, for when you're turning, make sure it's back to 90. Because I forgot, we're not doing it by size anymore. We're doing it by direction. So we want it back on 90 degrees, which is the normal point in direction. So yeah, and if you want, I think you can go to your sounds. I'm just gonna use the pop sound. You can put like music or something when you stop the game, like ambience, whatever you want. But I'm just gonna be using this, and I think for here you can put start sound. Yeah, there you go. You can see whenever we stop, it will start the sound. And once again, you can change the start sound with like ambience, music, and then we can have this effect maybe. You can tell it's set or if it's changed. Okay, I think I know what I did wrong. I think it has to do with this. I think I messed up. I was supposed to put instead of 0.08, I think I was supposed to put 0.8. Oh, there you go. And I think I've seen another project that had this. I'm gonna see if I could find it. I think I remember seeing a project like this. Okay, so I remember correctly, I think it was this project. It's really, really efficient. I'm really glad I was able to find it. But yeah, this is the creator of the code, if I remember correctly. Let me see, let me check. So this is the creator. I remember seeing this long ago. I was like, wow, that actually looks pretty cool. So this is the code I use. It's the same exact code, and yeah, it looks perfect. Only 383 views. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know. That deserves way more views. But yeah, as you can see, it looks really, really good here. And if you follow this, then yours will look good as well. So yeah, guys, that's how you make a thumbnail on Scratch. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I think it looks good. I mean, look at that. And I'm pretty sure when you reload, yeah, there you go. When you reload, it will start with the thumbnail. So drop a like, drop a sub. Let me know what you guys think of the thumbnail. I think it looks pretty nice. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Have a good one.